As we are moving away from the charge, you can see the arrows and their opacity. What you have observed, as we are moving away from the charge, opacity of these arrows is you observe that the size of these arrows is continuously decreasing. Nothing else. क्या वो रास्ते में खत्म हो गया? Let's at every point of which it is directing away from the charge. Second point, as we are moving closer to the charge, it may be negative. You observe that these lines are no more straight. It means they bend, they are curved. Like this, this is the charge, and from this charge, these are the different numbers of electric lines of force, in which some of the lines are passing. As I move this from this point, you can observe now less number of lines are passing through the same. जैसे जैसे हम इससे ऊपर की तरफ जाते हैं तो सरफेस के ऊपर यहाँ पे ये जो एंगल बन रहा है ये हमेशा 90 डिग्री का होगा, सरफेस से हमेशा परपेंडिकुलर. दिस इज द सेंटर ऑफ दिस डाइपोल. तो एनी लाइन पासिंग थ्रू द सेंटर ऑफ द डाइपोल एंड परपेंडिकुलर टू इट्स लेंथ, जो सेंटर में से पास हो और इसकी लेंथ के परपेंडिकुलर हो, उसको हम कहें फ्रॉम एक्सियल लाइन to equatorial line, electric field goes on decreasing. Then what about electric field while V goes from equatorial line to axial line again? Parallel equidistant lines like this. Now let's in this field. Now what happens to this? Observed flying aeroplanes in the sky, they reaches their destination without any error. Similar thing happens with the ships also which are sailing in the sea. छड़ी नुमा जो मैग्नेट हो उसको क्या कहेंगे? बार मैग्नेट. अब इस नॉर्थ पोल एंड सिमिलरली व्हाट इज द सिचुएशन विद डिस्टेंस बिटवीन दीज टू पोल्स इज नोन एज डाइपोल लेंथ. अब एंड मूव्स टू साउथ पोल आउटसाइड द मैग्नेट एंड इनसाइड द मैग्नेट दे मूव्स फ्रॉम साउथ टू नॉर्थ. passes which are placed around this. While by putting the compass at and have these type of small compass, by joining all these points you observe that there are some lines. These magnetism is not known, but theory on earth magnetism, because the substances at the core of earth rotates along the rotation of earth, due to which high current is produced and it behaves like a circular loop. Or therefore the line passing through geographical north to geographical south is known as geographical axis, and the plane which passes through this line, that is geographical axis, is known as geographical meridian. Similar, magnetic north pole to magnetic, and the plane which is passing through this is known as magnetic meridian. Now it is observed that what the angle this line makes with the horizontal of earth at that point is known as magnetic inclination or magnetic dip. This angle can be observed by placing a magnetic needle at that point and leave it freely. Then it starts rotating along vertical direction. Now this needle aligns itself according to the direction of magnetic field. Now this angle made with the horizontal line is the angle of dip, which is